Fable Legends is all about a sort of new, innovative take on the Fable universe. So at its heart, it's a multiplayer experience where you play with 3 other heroes, either real people or powered by AI, against a mastermind, a villain player who masterminds the whole operation. It's set before Fable 1, a few hundred years before, and it's a very magic environment. There's no towns, there's no mechanical engineering, if you like. Magic is rife and there are creatures all over the place. There is no heroes guild at this point, but there are a lot of heroes all trying to work together to kind of defeat the creatures operated by the villain.
The villain player in Fable Legends brings a whole new perspective to the game.
The person playing the villain, it's more like a strategy game for him, right?
It is. He's got a different view on the game. He's got a RTS-style top-down view. He sees everything that's going on for the heroes, and he controls all the creatures, the traps, the mines, for each arena. So it's a fascinating experience and totally different style of gameplay. But it's very compelling, and we get a lot of very close matches. You know, heroes are winning roughly about half, villain wins around half.
Well, don't hang about polishing your codgekins. We've got questing to do.
What is typically Fable about this game?
So it's important we have humor and silliness, and we have plenty of silliness in this game. So that'll come through in the lines the heroes speak. And it also comes through in some of the actions from the creatures. So the ogre, for example, which is a nasty creature, but he kills his heroes, or kills the heroes by sort of spitting on them, which is pretty nasty, or I'm afraid to say that he farts on them. And that noxious fart is a horrible thing to die in, but you know, that's one of his main weapons. So we try and be a bit irreverent around the whole thing. The other area where it's kind of fable-y is narrative. So it's very much a narrative-based game. It's not just instances of multiplayer. There is a narrative structure around the quests, and it's difficult to show at E3 because we've got a 10-minute combat experience. But generally, at the beginning of a quest, you'll get a fresco played, which will give you a story, and then there's other NPCs throughout the quest that will tell you things you need to know to go on to your goal.
Ready now? You want me? You got me!
As a player, as a hero character, what is the ultimate goal?
Well, at the moment we want heroes, heroes will be able to level up. And your goal, if you're playing as a certain type of hero, is to max that hero up, basically. And so you go in quests, you earn XP, you earn currency. You would then go back to Bright Lodge, which is our town, and in there you can then gain talent points, and you might, you know, get buff, you might get some augments, you might change your swords, you might customize. So there's quite a lot you can do to take your heroes up to X levels, or however we decide to have, you know.
A Fable without a hero.
The Fable series has always been so closely associated with Peter Molyneux.
So Peter was obviously very central to Lionhead, but I think what you need to remember is that Lionhead's got lots and lots of people that have many, many years of Fable experience. And I think we did a tally the other day, and we have 400 years of Fable experience within the studio. We have some new guys in, which is great, some fresh ideas, which is cool, but we've got a lot of people who've been around for a while and know what it takes to make a Fable game, know what is needed to go into a Fable game. So I'm pretty confident that we've got a great team in place that can carry Fable forward for some while yet.
The last Fable game, Fable Journey, wasn't the big success you were hoping for. What are your expectations for Fable Legends, considering it's not the continuation of the story?
So Fable Legends for us, and we will see, right? This is a AAA Fable. It is the main game in development. There's nothing else at Lionhead being done. This is the next generation, or should I say this generation now, but it is a major next-gen Fable. So our expectations are high. We wish this game to surpass Fable 2, you know, to be very much a worthy successor, if you like, to Fable 3, and take the franchise onwards.
We get in, we get out, swift and smooth. Family motto and lifestyle choice, old chap. Shut up, Sterling.
To end this interview, what is your favorite joke inside Fable Legends?
Oh God, that's a really good question. I'm not sure I have a good answer for that. No, I don't know. There's a lot of great humour inside Fable Legends. Prince Charming, or Sterling, says lots of great lines. And in fact, one that was in the Microsoft keynote when he just said, "Oh, I guess I'm in the wrong underwear for this," was a great line to me, where he was just very scared about fighting the ogre. So, you know, there's a lot of that sort of stuff. And we will be kicking chickens. We should bear in mind that there will be chicken kicking going on.
Get back! Get back!
I think I chose the wrong underwear for this one.
When is Fable Legends coming out?
So at the moment we're not discussing a release date, we've just moved into production. This is at E3, we're just getting people hands-on, play the game. But what I can say, in fall this year, we'll be releasing a multiplayer beta, a closed beta, but people can apply on fablelegends.com and sign up, and then we'll be in touch with them, and we're more than willing to get them in to play the beta.